Bun. Red Dead Redemption 1. Primul merge. Deci. Bă, nu prea am văzut spoilere. Dacă erau spoilere, dar mai înțeleg, nu știu exact cum e. Dacă e Red Dead Redemption 1 primul și după aia Red Dead Redemption după, ca poveste mare. Da. Nu prea știu spoilere, nu prea știu. Filma că vreau să mă joc. Creierii ăștia în cap. Ca și să fie cu controllerul. E un pic dubios. N-am mai jucat shootere. Dar nu e imposibil. Normal. Nu îmi trebuie hardcore și din alea. Ok. O, ce grafică. Rockstar Games present. Bă, grafica e chiar bună pentru un din 2010. Nu e wow, dar pare a fi jucabil.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we helped the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Am ajuns în armadillo. Greu, dar am ajuns. Putem să jucăm. Use the L to walk around. Da, chiar arată bine.
I seem to have two left feet today.
I don't feel too good.
E pe dubios un pic caracterul, dar...
I don't feel too good.
Îmi fuge.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Deci ăsta e John Marston. Oricum semăna și după... Nu dau seama dacă e după sau înainte, mă. Nici l-am căutat pe net, da?
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get. I ain't so sure about that. Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Come on.
Am pistol deja.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time.
Come on.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are, not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Îmi fuge carul e chiar funny.
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with delusions, but no, me neither.
A fella told me he was out in Blackwater a few months back and saw one of them newfangled carriages without horses.
Is that so?
And you wind 'em up like a clock. Damnedest thing ye ever saw without the aid of liquor, he told me.
Times are changing fast.
Vreau
That's
ce
for
poți să
sure.
faci aici. Gen îmbrăcăminte, design la arme, chestii.
Damn coyotes! What a waste of good meat. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Dacă mi-au dat carcasă, înseamnă că da, poți să punezi.
Whoa!
Whoa there.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Dau zoom. A, dar e numai în zona asta.
let's go.
Whoa!
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
No.
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you.
No more Dutch.
Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
N-are cum. Aoleu.
Oh. Poor John.
N-are cum să fie după Red Dead Redemption 2, cred că. Că povestea din Red Dead Redemption 2 se termină că John rezistă cu soția lui și cu copilul, își fac casă, etc. De ce ar veni în armadillo? Nu face sens. Government boy.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have.
Obama, poate chiar e după.
And,
Că și de Bill mi-aduc aminte de ca nume.
Now I'm gonna take my time and
Deci
go after
for
the
the
less
old time's
kind way.
sake.
well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
O să facem lucruri de fermă, a?
Back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Cum schimbă?
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Whoa there! Come on then, I'll show you around the property.
Mai început greu.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Nu apare pe hartă, mă.
Go!
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Ce drept să stea acolo.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Aoleu. Bă, prea mare viteză.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. I don't have time to be waiting around. Try to keep up, will you?
Sunt grele controlele, nu neg.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Press deep near a hitching.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Dacă nu-ți văd tot comentariul. Trebuie să...
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our
Era un fel de
land.
intro la joc.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
De ce faci, mă, Adi, mă?
Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
Printr-un repeater. Apă ăsta-l doare încă în coaste. Trebuie să mă obișnuiesc și greu un pic cu controalele.
Easy now. Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Suspicious. Hai un pic mai repede.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Foarte bine că te odihnești. Hai, bă, dar nu trebuie să... Bă, ești așa de greu, bă. Hai un pic mai repede.
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you?
Rabbits.
Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Nice shooting. That's it. Kill those little varmints. Good shot. You're a good shot, Mr. Marston.
Mai sunt?
Rabbits didn't stand a chance. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property.
Da, dar nu poți dai volt pe asta. Am vrut să iau pielea de iepure.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Come!
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. Hurry! I bet they're going straight for the chickens.
Come on!
Good shoot, Mr. Marston. That coyote
Mă, l-au fugit cu băina, mă, ești nebun.
Hey!
Damn coyote!
What the fuck? Ce mă confuge, bă, cu găina, mă, what the fuck?
Got rid of the coyote.
Disclaimer.
Saved all the chickens.
Păi nu că aparent iepurii sunt răi
Let's go!
pentru fermă. Fac găuri acolo, plantații,
You know, you can
whatever.
actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe
Hold on,
Bill
come on,
Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I
Un
sure
joc foarte
appreciate
vechi
that,
ăsta,
Miss
Adi.
McFarland.
E din 2010, mi se pare. Numai că l-au redefinit acum un pic. Și arată mai bine, un pic. Dar controlele și movement-ul este decent. Multe jocuri făcute de Rockstar sunt geniale.
Thank you for your
Gen
help,
GTA
Mr.
5,
Marston. Makes me
Red
kinda
Dead
happy I
Redemption
saved your
2,
life.
ăsta.
Get some sleep and I will see
Rockstar-ul
you
mereu a
in the
făcut.
morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Mereu a fost în fața timpului, man. Nu știu cum să... Mereu a fost mai în viitor decât trebuia să fie cu jocurile. If you sleep, you will wake up 6 hours late. You can pick up extra ammo from the trunk in your room. 5 outfits. Undiscovered. Harvest 5,000 kilograms of meat. Dar nu sunt kilograme, bă, nu cum pot să schimb asta. Bun. Options, sunt ceva options? Vreau să văd. Sheets. Every single, dar nu vreau Nu știu care e, AMD, FX. Ai. Bueno. Kill effect. Nu pot să schimb, cred că. Din Imperial to Metric. Fără vibration. Ce era la game? Bye bye. Some people even deal in valuable information about the sound in the form of maps. Okay. Go to be on your map to speak with Bonnie.
Go! Hello.
Clear. Am atât. Dar mă atacă câinele, bă. De ce mă atacă câinele?
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing.
Good. Come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Poți să se urce pe mobilă.
Whoa there.
Din păcate, și avem multe figurine acolo. Go to the restart.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Great.
What the fuck?
Let's go.
Dracu sunt. What the fuck?
Let's go.
Ce cu da calul jos? Chiar mă dă jos. Este undeva stamina și nu văd eu? Ba nu. Bă, ce fac, bă? Mamă, deci că sunt prima oară când mă joc un joc. pățit niciodată chestia asta în Red Dead Redemption 2. N-am citit de ce m-a dat calul jos. A, nu mai are energie. Ok. Oh, nu asta am vrut. E greu, bă. Am înțeles care e bara de stamina. Nu trebuie și pe calul ăla. Gata, bă, gata. Oh, brr.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Asta a fost prima misiune. A fost grea. Am să... Mă așteaptă Marshall, dar vreau să mai fac misiuni cu tipul.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat, come on!
Merem cu căruța.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Luăm și pe ăsta. Pășire regulamentară.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know, you've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that. have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
No, chiar aveam chestia joc din nou.
Dear sir, hello.
O să ciui tobacco și apple. Sell.
I wonder what I need. Any meds, laudanum, adrenaline, or pills, you come see me.
Much obliged.
Much obliged. Așa, it is restoring your satchel, please press. Îmi pula și pe. Oh shit, mi-am chemat calul.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Sunt curios dacă o să fie mențiuni despre Arthur Morgan. Take a sus asta de aici. You can now purchase and rent properties. What?
This is all my dad.
Este și blackjack.
I'm a quit this job and live the easy life.
$500. Pe câți bani am?
Things aren't what they were.
Poker is available to play at a number of locations. Unde e poker?
All right. Very good lovers. Interested?
Sounds good to me.
E aici în spate poker. Da. Mă joc singur. Că văd că nu-i nimeni aici. Open drawer. N-am găsit nimica. Mersi frumos, noapte bună să ai.
I'm sober as a judge.
Forgive me, sir.
Am misiune aici. Aoleu. Da, am misiune aici. Arată foarte bine.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Am lăsat de chestia asta.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what.
Îmi plac vocile și actoria.
Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. Damn, he's seen it.
Come on, don't lose him.
Come on! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Come on, easy up now.
Yeah.
Let's go. Go.
Let's head into Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
De ce se ascund? Că oricum știu. E.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up.
Woo! You ain't taking me alive. Maniac!
You boys just ain't that tough.
Get to that crate. I got you covered. Stay close. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock. Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse. Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them.
You couldn't hit a fool's ass with a bag full of banjos.
Nu vă țin, dar unde e?
Oh my good God. That's Paul inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive.
Oi!
Walton's escaping. Take him down, boy. It has been a pleasure, Marshal. Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Mâinile sus. Mâinile sus.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Cum e în viață, da, ok. De că intră în spate.
What have we got here?
Using the travel to destination feature after camp. $30. Vă dau ceva în casă. Găsit un cufăr. $37, nu-i rău. 69. Se trage pe aici.
Pleasure, partner.
O să dau skin la animalul ăsta. Bă, cum arată.
Let's make this quick.
Ce vrea, mă, băiatul? Bun. N-am vrut asta. For travel to destination. Travel to McFarlane's Ranch, travel Armadillo. Asta e o chestie interesantă, hai să vedem cum funcționează fast travel-ul. Ok, ca și cum n-aș vrea. Dar nu este... Nu este nu știu ce wow să te plimbi pe aici, că nu este spectaculos. 5 AM and 6 PM. Mamă, ce vine calul ăsta. Unde să mă culc? Da, ce fac cu o tabără și tare. O să iau și un loc. După nu pot să iau. Era tare dacă puteam. N-am dormit. Vreau save game, vreau să dorm. Cum dorm? Nu aici puteam să mă culc și mă trezeam. Mă trezeam gen peste 6 ore. Așa. Bun. Howdy, howdy. Păi e tare și chestia asta cu stagecoach-ul. Hai, ce prost, mă, la B trebuie să mă, nu la M. Vreau să fug până în Armadillo. Cap de mort aici. Cred că e din ăla de Wanted.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
Come on!
Come on, boys. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. You should learn to ride before you learn to herd. Get up!
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland. That's it. Nice job, Mr. Marston. Whoa! He's got it.
Riding down the road, Mr. Marston.
Whoa!
Muy bien, señor. You dumb heifers. Ain't that hard, is it?
Yeah!
Știi mă cum merg bacile frumos.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Mă las pe mine cu vacile astea. Mă bun. Map. Pony.
Let's go. Hey. Let's go. That was far too close.
M-am băgat în apă decât trăgeau în cai.
Let's see what you got.
Ce treasure map? Nu înțeleg ce misiune foarte.
Go! Come on!
Nu chiar așa multă vegetație să... Oh, shit. Ok. Nu știu ce scurtătură am încercat eu, dar nu este.
Makes you up.
Saved my life, mister. Here, please take this.
We all need help, mister.
$3 Easy money. Nu pot să iau o carcasă.
This is dirty. Come on, let's get this over with.
Pare nu.
Let's go.
E departe ranch-ul ăsta, mă. Am uitat că pot da fast travel.
That's your lot in life. Come on.
Chin.
This'll fetch a good price.
Nu știu unde le pune, dar... Mă gândesc că am foarte mult loc. Zic așa.
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go.
Chiar îmi place actorii.
You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Ce-i cu tipul ăla, mă?
I'm a terrible mother.
Pe tine?
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from the federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise. We need to stick together, boy. Them rustlers might be waiting for us. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's killed a way of life.
Building a factory over a field ain't gonna help nobody I know.
Look at what they've done to the natives for God knows how many years now. It's hardly like they're gonna suddenly start respecting a man's right to work his land.
That's different. They're savages.
It ain't that different, Jonah.
Are you sure we're the Ballard twins, Eli?
Sure as shoot. I'd know those boys any place.
Are these the same rustlers who've been causing the McFarlands so much trouble?
Not far now. Eyes open, boys.
Ne batem între stânci.
Come on. Everybody dismount. Follow me. Head for the fort.
Hi guys, follow me, man.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Asta vreau să-l împuș. Nu pot. Nu înțeleg cum, adică înțeleg într-un fel, dar nu înțeleg cum deblochezi anumite vestimentație.
Damn! Those bastards were waiting for us!
Keep dropping them like that, boy.
Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them.
What the hell?
Hurry up! Stay with us!
Come on then, Marston. Just make sure you don't slow me down. Damn you! Eyes up, boy! Behind that rock!
E mordo. De ce se încarci pe cer?
Stick with me.
Hellfire! You best shoot me now or this is over!
Look, the deputies are making progress.
Nu suntem puși pe, dar de cât îți mai mulți? What the fuck? Nu, păreau mai mulți.
They're still coming! Surrender, or I'll kill you all! Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy? Head for that camp. Blast them, boy! I see one of them. Tell the ballers to get themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. There's one more for the vultures.
Why don't you go get some friends? Even this up a bit. That's a shoot.
Stai, mă plăcut slide-ul ăsta.
Come on! Let's get these sons! There's the bastard. Good shooting, boy! That's all the sons of bitches. I'll head up the ridge to scout it out. See if there's any spare ammo in that camp.
Rest in peace, my friend.
Băuturi, nu pot să iau.
Come on! Pull foot, Marston!
Am luat ce e acolo, da.
Keep your eyes open. I saw a couple of snipers across the way.
Sniper.
God damn it! Take out those snipers, boy! Let's clear out Pike's Basin once and for all!
Nu l-am văzut oricum.
Come on! Stop lagging behind! Stay with me!
Christ alive!
Damn you!
Come on! Give them hell!
E greu, bă, cu controlerul.
Oh my good God! Let's push on! Sounds like the deputies can use a hand.
Ce dracu nu mor ăștia, mă?
Shit! You almost got me!
Finish those sons of bitches!
Just walk away!
Nu înțeleg care e HP barul meu. Am crezut că el e roșu de lângă... Nu prea scade. Am armură, poate.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Mulți aici.
One more for the vultures.
Not on me! You really want to die, friend?
Over there.
Prea merg gloanțele, mă.
Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages free.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
I-a rămas în spate, rău, bă. Ia la ăsta, mă.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Watch. Ce greu urcă fame. Mai este ceva de luptat pe aici. Cam atât. O zi unde... Ui, pic mai ușor pe aici. Îl salvăm pe ăsta de tonics. The potion salad. Pot să cobor pe acolo. Dar pe aici nu prea pot să iau pe scurtător, să zic așa. Smund. Din păcate.
Let's go. Slow down.
Prea repede obosește calul oricum. Cred că 40% din gameplay de Red Dead e să florești. că este ceva muzică de fund, da. Dar e mult, bă, de mers, mă, nu știu că e mai puțin de mers.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
I'm finished. Done for. Just sit up straight, will you?
Head for Armadillo, friend. Please, there's no time to lose. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Excuse me.
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Bollard Twins, Alden's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
I'm a man with many connections. Spare my life, I beg of you. My God! Come back and finish me off! Out! Out!
Don't annoy me, pal.
Please stay on the road! We must hurry! Come on, don't stop! I'm begging you! Make sure you stay on the road! I don't know how...
Leave the driving to me. I'll go as easy as I can.
How much further?
Probably here.
Is that all? Praise be. There's still hope. This can't be happening. Is that you, Mama? Where's Bob? That's it. Sound the salute. Clear the way.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels brought me blind and left me to die. There's Armadillo. Master John, Master! I can't carry on. Dad! Oh, God.
Okay.
speed!
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels got me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens. Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again!
Go home, buddy!
Excellent work, sir. Push on to Armadillo! I knew you'd come.
What?
I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious and plain dumb, friend.
Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me?
Look at you. Somebody needed to. I've been in a similar state myself not so long ago.
Perilous times. Perilous times indeed. Give people freedom and they turn into savages soon enough.
For a man who's dying, you sure got a lot to say for yourself.
Word is my sword, sir. Without it, I'm lost. Naked. Abandoned.
Why don't you put that sword back in its sheath?
They're still coming! For the love of God, stick to the road! It's going to be difficult for me to talk. I can hardly breathe. What have we stopped for?
Wow, ce insistent.
Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry! It's all dark. Death, I embrace you.
For Christ's sake, man, you're gonna be fine.
Take
Nearly there.
me into your arms.
This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo, we made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Îmi place, nu neg. Scopul, îmi place. Cred că o să-l continui, dar nu în seara asta. Cu ce este aici?
Jeb Murphy don't put his name to a gun he don't believe in. Browse.
Hello, sir.
We got the Second Amendment for a reason, don't we?
I tell you, I've been killing outlaws like I've been swatting flies.
I can only put the Jeb Murphy name on top items.
Thank you very much.
Nu știu dacă să vând chestiile astea.
Jeb Murphy's my name. Synonymous with crack. Howdy. This place cleans up.
Nu știu cineva.
Hey, how's it going?
Știu că-s oameni buni sau oameni răi. Oh, shit. Watch movie.
The fault was entirely mine. Somebody help me!
Nu mă, dar n-am... N-am făcut nimic, bă.
That's too damn close!
N-am făcut nimic, bă. De ce am făcut? Că n-am făcut nimic.
Come on, come on!
Dar n-am vrut să fac bounty pe mine, mă.
Come on!
Cum am făcut bounty, nu înțeleg. Bine. Cam atât a fost pentru acum. Am vrut să încerc jocul, să văd cum e și dacă mă prinde. Mă prinde. Vreau să mă mai joc. Să ne vedem data viitoare. Noapte excelent.